Got here. Nick Richards out there with P.J. Washington. Then it's Miller, and it's McGowan's in at the 2. And for the Pacers, Obi Toppin out there with Isaiah Jackson. Then it's Halliburton. Then it's Hield. And it's Brown in at the 3 spot. And game 1 of the NBA season, Greg, is here. Does everyone get butterflies, or is it just me?
No, I'm right there with you, partner. The anticipation has been brewing for months. Nothing like opening night.
And it's going to be the Pacers off the tip. Now, here is Halliburton. They really needed more from him in that loss to the Clippers. Hield with it. Clock at 6. From deep three-point territory. A rebound by Washington. The Hornets on offense. Now Rozier. Over Toppin. And it's Rozier missing.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Toppin finds Hield. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Boy, how about the release? I mean, no sooner does that ball hit his hands than he rises and fires. Buddy Hield doing what he's paid for.
Miller outside. Knocks it loose. They're running. Here's Brown. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Washington. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Halliburton against Rozier. Halliburton looking around. Rozier against Halliburton. Pass to McGowan's. Back to Rozier. 5 to shoot. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Washington, that's good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Well, the last time, GA, the Hornets made the playoffs was back in 2016.
And that was during Steve Clifford's first stint with the organization. I'm sure that played a factor in their decision to bring him back as head coach.
That's just a savvy move to draw the foul, and despite that young age, Halliburton like a seasoned veteran right there.
Indiana shooting their first free throws of the game.
And look back a season ago, they did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
First free throw is good. Well, in 2 years at the helm, no playoff appearances for Rick Carlisle. But Doris, I think we both know they're sure to come.
Well, his history suggests, Kevin, that it's absolutely on the horizon. The challenge a bit different on this particular stop for him. In the past, there have been superstar caliber players that he has worked with. Now you're sort of building the foundation and growing from there. The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Miller sets a screen for Rozier. Miller inside. He's covered by Brown. Passes it to Washington. 5 on the clock, and it's the Hornets another 3.
You know, I really like this. Instead of putting his head down, Terry Rozier keeping his eyes up and finding his open teammate.
Rozier against Halliburton. Hield with the bucket.
Well, you like how aggressive he is, making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
And he comes up with the deuce.
To me, this is where Terry Rozier can absolutely punish you. With the shot or on the pass and pick and roll, he's a problem.
Halliburton against Rozier. Three-pointer, Hield. Hornets with the rebound. There's the pass to McGowan. No good from outside. For the Hornets, they come into this one following a loss to the Raptors. Pass to Hield. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Jackson kicks to Hield. Rim shot on the way, and the jumper falls for him. Hield's got 7 points.
Well, Buddy Hield saves the day. Had to put it up in a hurry. Great concentration.
Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession.
And here's a look at some numbers for Halliburton. He's coming off an excellent season. Around 20 points per game last season. 10 assists and 3 rebounds. And he paced the whole team in points per game last season.
Well, his teammates understood that he was their best option, and understandably, they got him the rock.
Jackson, a screen on Rozier. Halliburton passes to Jackson. The rebound by Richards. Charlotte has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Pass to Rozier. Fires from deep. You can't get that one. Indiana leading. Hield kicks to Toppin. He feeds it to Jackson. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Miller, the pass to McGowan. Rozier with the ball. Cans it from downtown.
That climbing three-point percentage for Cherry Rozier just gets better and better.
Hield outside. Passes it to Halliburton. It's tipped. Over Rozier. And it's Halliburton missing. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They get it again. And then Washington with the dunk.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt.
Back to Hield. Toppin kicks to Brown. And the foul called on Brandon Miller. That is his first foul of the game.
We so often see Buddy Hield using the screen. How about his ability to open up things for a teammate? Nicely done.
What's up?
And Hield, no good on that one. Doris amongst the best we've ever seen from the Bahamas, Buddy Hield.
Really think about it, Kevin. Buddy Hield, DeAndre Ayton, Kai Jones. We're seeing a few very successful men. And let's not forget about Jonquel Jones, MVP in the WNBA. She grew up training with Hield in the Bahamas.
Halliburton outside. He kicks it to Jackson. Toppin sets a screen for Hield. A three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Rozier, the pass to Washington. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
Now for P.J. Washington, it's important he continue to establish himself as a floor spacer. This guy can really make threes.
And the first one drops. Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
Washington hits them both. It wasn't the best of season's doors for the Indiana Pacers last year, but there are reasons for optimism.
Kevin, they've got a talented young core that appeared to really enjoy playing with one another. It was a selfless group that looked fun to coach, and I believe the franchise headed in the right direction. This guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
Here's McGowan's, covered by Hield. And here's Washington outside. And the Hornets miss again.
Just doing the job on the backdoor.
The pass to Brown. Lets it go. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Charlotte's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Here's McGowan's, covered by Hield. Knocked away. It's stolen by Hield. Jumps up. And then Hield with the dunk.
Wow, Buddy Hield being opportunistic on the defensive end, swiping that one away.
Charlotte trailing. Pass to Rozier for 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Rozier's got his second bucket of the night.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Hield can't hit. For Charlotte, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Here's McGowan's, covered by Hield. It's stolen by Hield. And here comes the break. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Buries the jumper to finish the break. And the Pacers lead by 1. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Well, they're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. Some changes for Indiana. Neesmith, he's checked in for Toppin. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Hield, and it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Smith outside, poked away, and stolen by McConnell. Pass to Mathurin. It's Brown on the wing, covered by Miller. Here's Neesmith. Miller grabs the miss. Miller's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Smith drives in. And no good. Mathurin with some nice defense.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Tries from the block. Nice shot by Smith. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Jackson, a screen on Smith. Charity stripe shot, and it goes down 2 points. And the Pacers lead by 1.
Not surprisingly, Benedict Mathurin off the screen with the ball in his hands, looking to attack.
Smith feeling it out a bit. Smith outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. You know, Greg, if you look back at the Hornets' 22-23 season, there was a lot of adversity.
And that was a tough season for them all around. So many injuries. A lot of young players were forced into bigger roles, but they did get valuable experience out of it.
That free throw, no good. And the last couple of years, Doris, Charlotte has really picked up the pace.
I think, Kevin, that's to place an emphasis and try to bring out the best of LaMelo Ball, who flourishes in that exact kind of environment. Brilliant passer, wants to be dynamic in transition. I think it's a smart choice.
And he sinks the second. And Mathurin has got the ball here for the Pacers. Passes to McConnell. Jackson, a screen on Smith. Some changes for Indiana. Johnson, he's checked in for Isaiah Jackson. Halliburton subbed in for Brown. And then for Charlotte, Thor's checked in. And Washington subbed in for Miller. Halliburton passes to Johnson. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton has demonstrated terrific improvement running the offense, especially with how he moves the basketball.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
And that one falls for Johnson. Hornets trail by 3. Here's Smith. Still scoreless. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Indiana's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. And there's the pass to Mathurin. Pass to Nesmith. Outside Mathurin. Just 4 to shoot. Here's the 3. Rebound by Smith.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Dishes it to Smith. 59 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Back to Smith. Over Mathurin. Smith gets it to go on the assist by Smith. Smith's got 5 now. Indiana leading. And here's McConnell. Pass to Halliburton. Here's Nesmith. Outside Mathurin. Offline from the top of the key. For the Hornets, they come into this one following a loss to the Raptors in Toronto. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Pass to Washington. Shoots it up. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Outside Mathurin. And the layup falls. Mathurin's got his second basket.
Boy, the defense makes Benedict Mathurin work for it, but boy, what a finish.
And Smith puts up a deep 3. And that one released in time, but no good. Buddy Hield has been leading the charge for the Pacers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
They've got Benedict Mathurin. T.J. McConnell is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Nora in at the four-man position. That's the Pacers 5. With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot-blocking defenses from last season. Second, the Pacers.
Well, an important element of their defense is the ability to intimidate. I mean, their stellar shot blocking last year accomplished that in a big-time way.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And Doris, you watch the defenses try to corral Benedict Mathurin. He always seems to have an answer, doesn't he?
He does, Kevin. This guy knocks down jumpers in a variety of ways, whether it's off the bounce, catch and shoot situations. His mechanics are clean, he's confident, and boy, he is aggressive.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Neesmith, the pass to Halliburton. Now the pass to McConnell. 6 to shoot. Left side, Mathurin. The 10-footer finds the target. Mathurin's got 7 points.
Yeah, Mathurin is a force inside. He can power you down or he can get around you in a hurry.
Pass to Washington. Takes the 3. Will not drop. He's shooting 3 for 8 and not happy about it. Mathurin for 3. Hornets with the rebound. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Indiana leading by 3. Out to the right wing. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Shoots the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Mathurin's got 6 here in this quarter.
Boy, shot ready on the catch. Go ahead, Benedict Mathurin.
Smith outside. Knocked loose. Pass to Washington. Here's Thor. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Greg, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
He's off on the first. And when it comes to the Charlotte Hornets, DB, this is a squad that wants to keep getting better, clearly.
Kevin, it shows you how challenging success and sustained success in particular is. This is an organization that has had pockets of success in the past. But the keys to this are you drafting well? Are you developing young talent? Have you built out a culture? Do you have top-down leadership that trickles through an organization? This is something Charlotte has to think about.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are forming chemistry. Tyrese Halliburton said in recent years, they were saying the locker room was a quiet place, not many conversations. We've tried to impact the culture and create a different atmosphere. It's genuine. We appreciate and love each other. We want to see each other succeed and prove people wrong. Kevin?
Yeah, I know you agree with me. They are on their way. Washington finds Smith. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. McConnell against Smith. Goes up to the stripe. That's good on the jump shot. Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Toppin, he's jacked in for the Pacers. Hield comes in for T.J. McConnell. And then for Charlotte, McGowan's checked in. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Smith. Passes it to Mathurin. Jacks up a three. That's good, and it's Haliburton with the assist. Mathurin's got the lead up to 8 now for Indiana. Here's McGowan's. Last time, 14 points for him. And the pass to Rozier. Here's McGowan's. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Obi Toppin. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Well, he didn't exactly light it up from the free throw line a season ago. Shot right around 70%.
No good on that one.
And this kind of free throw shooting just leaves a coach shaking his head. I mean, they have been awful from the line this quarter.
Good on the second free throw. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. They get a hand on it, and that'll be Indiana as it goes out of bounds. Pacers retain possession. Indiana moving it around. Pass to Haliburton. 6 on the shot clock. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
Rozier against Haliburton. Now, here's Washington. Guarded closely. Here's Thor. Toppin pulls it in.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Mathurin. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking coming up for the Charlotte Hornets. On Saturday, they'll face off against DeAndre Jordan and the Denver Nuggets. And then on Tuesday, they'll go up against Russell Westbrook and the Los Angeles Clippers.
Yeah, and Kevin, this is going to be a very trying part of the schedule for them. More than a fair share of road games on the dock for the team, and have not had an easy time finding success away from home.
And the first one at the line is good.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Jackson, he's checked in for Nesmith. Nick Richards, he's checked in for the Hornets. Smith comes in for Black. Good on both.
One thing you know about Benedict Mathurin, this guy oozes confidence, and he is an impact scorer.
Rozier against Haliburton. And here's Washington outside. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 4 assists in the game. Hield against Smith. Hield kicks to Haliburton. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Richards got 4 rebounds now tonight. Toppin with the steal. It's tipped. Outside Mathurin. Jackson setting the pick here for Mathurin. And it's blocked. Halliburton against Rozier. Kicks it to Smith. Back to Rozier. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. Richards, no good.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Back to Jackson. Now, here's Toppin. T right on him. Halliburton for 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Pass to Washington. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Washington's got 16.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Brown outside. The dish to Jackson. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And the Pacers lead by 5.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
On the wing, Rozier. His three-pointers off the mark. The Pacers have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. McConnell against Rozier. Now, here's McConnell, coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. And now here's Rozier, the fast break chance. That one goes in. Rozier's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well, the quickness on display. Terry Rozier on the break. Dangerous, dangerous, dangerous.
Brown deciding where to go with it. Oh, trying for it. And so the ball is out of bounds. Rozier touched it last. Toppin passes to Hield. Back to Toppin. Shot clock at 6. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
There you see some of the relentlessness of Obi Toppin. This guy will come at you if given the minutes and the basketball.
The Pacers have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
I think one thing that's clear with Obi Toppin is he has a drive to keep improving. He knows he's got some talent, but it's about the work you put in.
No good on the second free throw. Hornets trail by 4. Rozier looking around. Pass to McGowan. Back to Rozier. Over McConnell. Bank shot. No good.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Feeds it to Toppin. Brown with the screen on Rozier. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Here's Miller. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, powering through the foul there. Miller showing some serious intensity.
Hey, Greg, what do you like about Brandon Miller's game?
You know, Kevin, for me, his combination of length and skill is something every team is looking for. The key in his development will be adding strength and enhancing his ability to attack off the bounce.
On paper, Brandon Miller checked all the scouting boxes. Good size, the percentages, solid rebounding. Now he just has to maintain that play at a higher level.
The pass to Brown. Hield outside. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Hield's got 12 in the game.
Well, Hield always has the green light from behind the arc. This guy's so efficient.
Charlotte calls timeout.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. There are far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
All right, a chance to check out numbers for Rozier. He had a strong showing last season. He was around 21 points per game, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. Well, fans of this team will take this kind of production from him without hesitation.
I tell you, he has been a solid contributor. They have called his number, and he has delivered for them.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
First trip to the line for him here. That's good from Richards. Halliburton's checked in for the Pacers. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Washington's checked in. And Richards drops them both. Here's Hield. 12 points for him. Pass to Toppin. Back to Hield. And here's Halliburton. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Brown. Out of bounds. Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession. Here's Toppin. Some nice passing here by Indiana. 6 to shoot. Brown outside.
And he got off to a nice start, but has slowed down here in the second quarter.
Here's Rozier. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
And stolen by Miller. He nails it, and we're tied up. Miller's got 5 points now this quarter. 1:53 left in the first half of basketball. Hield with it. He's got 12. Halliburton for 3. His 5th miss. Out 2 for 7 from the floor. Rozier against Halliburton. Miller surveying the floor. The 3. Toppin pulls it in. The Pacers shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Healed outside. He kicks it to Toppin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brown dishes to Jackson. Halliburton for 3. It's rebounded by McGowan.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Out to Miller. Puts it up. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Miller's got 7.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Tapping a screen on Miller. It's Brown with the drive. Basket counts.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
76% from the line a season ago.
One shot.
Free throw good from Brown. 24 seconds left in the first half of the game. Halliburton against Rozier. Lets it go from 11. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Healed, can't hit. Benedict Mathurin has been leading the charge for the Indiana Pacers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Rick, what's your analysis of how your defense is?
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
And taking a look at the Pacers, at this point, you got to take every team you're up against as a test. Asking yourself, what can we do better than last year? Happens for us, too. Kenny, you cook up any new approaches in the offseason?
Well, I'm going to reveal those, over time, not just all in one sitting. But you're right. There is an opportunity to stretch and experiment. See what's working and what isn't.
And now, let's get into the Indiana Pacers game. It's been a close one so far.
This is why coaches tell their guys, always be ready. We're going to need you. Be ready. And you don't always know which games it'll be. But tonight, they've needed scoring from their reserves. Good job, guys.
It's kept them in the game, but I think they'll have to ride their stars down the stretch.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Hornets. They trail by 1. Tipping off the second half. Here's Steve Clifford's 5. Washington out there with Miller. Then it's Nick Richards. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's McGowan's in at the 2 guard. The Pacers shooting 40% from the field. Halliburton against Rozier. Pass to Brown. On the wing, Heel. Clock at 6. Toppin, no one around him. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Pacers lead by 2.
The very definition of a stretch 4. Toppin is a knockdown shooter, so vital for the spacing to his basketball team.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown. That's foul number 2 for him. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
So it's the Hornets now. Richards passes to Miller. Now, here's Washington. 6 on the shot clock. Rozier for 3. Pacers with the rebound. Jackson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Brown outside. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Miller. Passes to McGowan. Miller against Brown. Now Washington, 16 points for him. 4 on the clock. And here's Miller outside. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got his 7th assist here tonight. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Indiana trailing here. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and their point guard, Tyrese Halliburton, has a lot to do with that. Coach Rick Carlisle said his will to win is spectacular for a young player. He's the motor, the engine who drives our team. When people look and say we're fun to watch, he's the head of the snake. He sets the tone for that in a big way. Kevin?
In a big way. High praise. Hey, David, thank you. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And it's Washington missing. And the Pacers with possession here. Healed the pass to Halliburton. Sinks the triple. Halliburton's got 9 points.
What you love about Tyrese Halliburton is the consistency from the perimeter. This guy can make deep shots.
The pass to Washington. Tipped away. Out to the right wing. Miller outside. Just 5 to shoot. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. That one doesn't go. Halliburton against Rozier. Halliburton drives in. The Hornets pull it in. Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
Washington, that's good.
And not just the score. Miller can dish it as well, showing great vision on that play.
Jackson setting the pick here for Brown. Now the feed to Jackson. It's blocked. Brown against Miller. Down low. Here's Washington. It's hauled in by Brown.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Indiana moving it around. Halliburton outside. Back to Hield. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Jackson, a screen on Miller. Brown the pass to Jackson. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to be on Brandon Miller.
Boy, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And that one falls for Jackson. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. A 2-point game. And it's Miller in the corner from the baseline. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got his 8th assist in the game. Halliburton against Rozier. Halliburton passes to Hield. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Here's McGowens. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Rozier. Got a piece of it. And Richards has it in the corner. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
Let's see some of the numbers here on Buddy Hield. Good season for him last year. He put in about 16 points a game last year, 5 rebounds and 3 assists. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it to me is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants. Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Hornets trail by 5. And here is Rozier. 8 points for him. Kicks it to Miller from deep. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
And he hits the first of 3. That one is no good. And he nails the 3rd. Indiana leading by 3. Now, here is Halliburton. He's got 9. Jackson, a screen on Rozier. Halliburton finds Jackson. Count it.
Boy, I don't think he'll get a screen assist for that pick, but they get the points, and that's all that matters.
This is his 2nd attempt at the line tonight. And that one misses. Hornets trail by 5. Rozier the pass to McGowan. Miller outside. Poke loose and taken away by Brown. Pass to Toppin. He kicks it to Hield. Indiana moving the ball around. Halliburton with it. Clock at 6. Over Rozier. And again, it's Indiana.
Wherever he's gone, the shot has followed. Halliburton perfecting his craft in the mid-range.
Charlotte calls timeout.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And Indiana making a change here. McConnell's checked in. Black's checked in for the Hornets. Rozier into the lane. Passes it to Miller. Kicks to Black. Back to Miller. From downtown, drills the three-pointer. Miller's got 12 now in this quarter.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Hield finds McConnell. And here is Toppin. McConnell scanning the floor. Tapping a screen on Rozier. Just 5 on the clock. McConnell passes to Hield. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's McGowan's. No scoring in this one. Here's Rozier. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Indiana called for the foul.
Terry Rozier drawing the whistle right there. Just such a savvy offensive player.
For Charlotte, they have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game. He misses the free throw.
Boy, when I think of Terry Rozier, a few things come to mind. Speed certainly is a problem for defenders, scoring ability as well, but the fearlessness is really what makes him hard to deal with.
And he's good on the second. Here's Hield. He's got 15. The pass to McConnell. He takes it in. Toppin kicks to Hield. Jackson down low. Defended by Richard. And the shot goes in. Jackson's got 9.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
McConnell against Rozier. Miller outside. Pass to McGowan. Here's Rozier. Now Miller. He's covered by Brown from the high post. Count that one. The Indiana lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Miller.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
McConnell against Rozier. Just his first attempt. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
McConnell against Rozier. Miller outside. Over Brown. Pacers with the rebound. Toppin's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Hield. Passes it to McConnell. In the corner, it's Toppin. Brown outside. Jackson has the open look. No good on the triple.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Here's McGowan's, covered by Hield. Rozier kicks to Black. Here's McGowan's, scoreless thus far. Count it, and the Pacer lead has been cut to just 3 points on the basket from Miller. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Hield outside. McConnell against Rozier. Releases. A shot by McConnell, no good.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Rozier against Hield. Rozier the pass to Black. Miller, that's for 2. Toppin pulls it in. Toppin's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The pass to McConnell. Now here's Heald, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And here's a look at some numbers for Brown, how he performed last season. Averaged about 11 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. Well, fans of this team will take this kind of production from him without hesitation.
I tell you, he has been a solid contributor. They have called his number, and he has delivered for them.
Washington with a screen on McConnell. To the inside. Count it, and the Pacer lead has been cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Washington.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
McConnell against Smith. Mathurin passes to Halliburton. Pass to Neesmith. A three-pointer, no good. The Hornets have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. McConnell against Smith. Smith up top. Over Mathurin. Smith, no luck.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Halliburton passes to Neesmith. Mathurin against Washington. And it's Mathurin missing.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Pass to Washington. Inside, Thorne. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Now, Mathurin, 15 points in the game. To end the drought. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Oh, and that's a monster shot to close out the third. And the lead is theirs heading into the final quarter.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Pacers out in front, leading by just 2. Live from Cambridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports. Rick Carlisle had some words for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hold your ground. Hold your ground. Your job is just to stay in front of this guy. No blow-bys.
Well, preaching strong defense there, GA.
I mean, basic fundamentals. He doesn't want to see anyone on this team get burned on that end.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. T.J. McConnell is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Nora in at the power forward position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Hornets trail by 5. Smith outside. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Indiana. Over in the corner, Mathurin. Pass to Washington. Halliburton against Smith. Ball's knocked loose. Halliburton with the steal. Neesmith, the pass to Nora. And the rejection by Smith. Timeout called the Pacers.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David.
And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Wara, the pass to Mathurin. Shot clock at 6. McConnell against Smith. A shot by McConnell, no good. Hornets trail by 5. To the middle. Shot's good by Thor.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Halliburton for 3. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Here's Smith. Now the pass to Washington. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Washington's got 23 points.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Here's Norrell. He's covered by Washington. And here's McConnell. Pass to Neesmith. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Thor.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Washington sets the pick for Smith. Halliburton against Smith. Fires for 3. Good on the triple.
That's a huge three-pointer. He'd love to become a go-to guy for them here in crunch time.
Yeah, and when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
And it's Mathurin missing. Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Washington. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Jackson, he's checked in for the Pacers. The Hornets also with a sub. Richards is checked in. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter. Mathurin with the ball. Poked away. Fast break now for Charlotte. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Benedict Mathurin. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Charlotte.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of steals really pressuring those ball handlers.
The first one falls. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
Yeah, lots of skill to contend with if you're guarding Benedict Mathurin. It's not an easy cover.
That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Smith against McConnell. And here's Washington outside. And again, the Hornets missing. The Pacers have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Halliburton passes to Nesmith. Black grabs the board. Black's got his 5th rebound in this one. Smith outside. Six to shoot. Tries it from 19. Rebounded by Jackson.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
That's good from Nesmith. And some changes here for the Pacers. Brown comes in for Benedict Mathurin. And it's Buddy Hield in for T.J. McConnell. And so he makes both from the line. Charlotte trailing. Here's McGowan's. Here's Rozier. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Left side, Halliburton. Pass to Nesmith. Here's Brown. Passes it to Halliburton. Indiana again missing. Hornets have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Miller, no up. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Now, here is Halliburton. Defended by Richards. Back to Hield. Puts up a 3. Here's Nesmith. And it's good. 2 points. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
And the Hornets call time here. Obi Toppin's checked in for Nesmith. The Hornets shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Rozier against Halliburton. Rozier the pass to Washington. It counts, and the foul. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
One shot.
That free throw good from Washington. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Indiana. And there's the pass to Halliburton. Brown outside. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
How about these big shots for him in the fourth? He has been locked and loaded offensively.
That's good from Halliburton.
What we know about Tyrese Halliburton, this guy always ready to push the pace. He's got a ton of energy. He's willing to outrun and outwork other guys.
Now, here's Rozier. Healed on the double team. Charlotte moving the ball around. McGowan's no good. Indiana leading. Jackson passes to Hield. And Jackson throws it down hard. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Now Rozier, and looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Yeah, they're starting to go in the wrong direction in terms of turnovers. It's slowly becoming a problem.
And it's the Pacers' ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Halliburton on the wing. Rozier defending. Pass to Jackson. Healed outside. And here's Brown outside. Hornets with the rebound. Miller's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Halliburton against Rozier. Fires from 14. Yep, that one goes.
How about Terry Rozier showing a little bit of versatility, gets to the mid-range game and makes it good.
Pass to Toppin. He feeds it to Jackson. Miller with the double team. Brown wide open. He fires. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
You know, once a pass is made out of the double team like that, the defense is spread too thin to stop the bucket. Heads up assist there.
Rozier against Halliburton. And it's Rozier missing.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Jackson kicks to Brown. Down low. Jackson misses. Hornets trail by 6. And here is Rozier. Miller outside. Takes a 3. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. To the inside. That's tipped. Miller with the ball. Here's Rozier. Inside, Richards. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Isaiah Jackson.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Passes to Toppin. And here's Halliburton. Rozier defending. Halliburton passes to Jackson. Jackson, a screen on Miller. Back to Jackson. The Hornets pull it in. Richards got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And the pass to Rozier. And here's Miller to take the lead. Here's Richards. And it's all evened up.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Now here's Hield. He's covered closely. Fast break now for Charlotte. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
One shot.
That free throw good from Washington. Here's Hield. Pass to Toppin. Feeds to Jackson. He dishes it to Hield. Halliburton in the corner. They need this. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Halliburton's got the game tied up here for the Pacers.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Rozier against Halliburton. Now, here's Rozier. Defense right on him.
Oh, my goodness. Tyrese Halliburton twice on the pipe. Send him back defensively.
The Hornets shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Here's Rozier. The 10-footer finds the target. Rozier's got 6 points in the quarter.
Never one to shy away. Terry Rozier says, I've got the answer right here.
Jackson, a screen on Rozier. Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
Halliburton has the kind of personality that keeps him steady in big-time moments. How about that? Unfazed.
Here's Rozier. Another shot. Richards passes to Rozier. It's in!
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Rozier against Halliburton. It counts. A huge shot to tie it up.
The Halliburton just has a knack for understanding what his team needs, and that was a big-time clutch delivery.
.41 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Rozier for three. Laces one from three.
If anyone embraces these moments, it's Terry Rozier. The guy is fearless.
Halliburton against Rozier. He lobs it up. Yes!
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang! Lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. And an intentional foul right there. Drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So both free throws are good, and it's a three-point game.
A bit of heroics at the line right there as he bumps their lead to 3 and makes things a little easier for them defensively.
And the Pacers call time here. They're trailing by 3. There's 25 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Halliburton passes to Jackson. It's rebounded by Charlotte. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, the crucial part of those free throws is that it now makes it a 2-possession game.
Pass to Toppin. Halliburton for 3. The shot, no good. And now we've got the intentional foul. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that increases their lead to 6. So it's the Hornets picking up the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. As we end with the New Balance Player of the Game.